I got another video for y'all. This Catfish season 1 episode 3. Let's get into it. So Kim says she was 15 and whatever AOL chat is, I have no idea. I don't get into stuff like that. When I heard that, I was like, no way we finna deal with teenagers. But she grown. She just been talking to this man since she was like 15. So she ain't seen him for the last decade. And this like what I said about y'all just being green. Babers, a decade of your life wasted on somebody you can't even see? Like, you know what's funny? Like, I wouldn't have a problem if she was exploring other niggas, but like women like this be so green, like they genuinely be completely loyal to somebody that they've never seen. And she looks like the type that would fill the description that I ever so described. She said one time Matt posted on Facebook and asked who wants to Skype, and she slid up and she was like, me, and he told her no. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but like bro had no shame. Like bro couldn't even think of an excuse. Like my nigga flat out said no. Like gang, he didn't even try to oh well, you know, I meant to, like, nigga couldn't even think. Nigga just dead said no. Like when she said that shit, I had to rewind to make sure I heard it. She was like, yeah, like I slid up. I was like, me, he told me no. I said, he told you no? Question mark. Nigga, what you mean no? Like, that's what I mean when I say, like, say that out loud to yourself and ask yourself, is this really who I want to be with? You know what I'm saying? Is this really somebody who I want to deal with? Is this really a man I want to spend a decade of my time with? Like, y'all really just be losing me. So when they look at Kim's profile, it says she in a relationship with Scott. And, you know, Neva Max was like, who's Scott? She was like, that's my current boyfriend. See? Ain't no woman, I don't care what you look like, ain't no woman finna sit there and wait on no nigga for 10 years that she ain't never fucking seen. Y'all can believe that shit on goddamn Disney Channel, Disney movies, and Pixar and shit like that. In real life, shit don't fucking happen. Then Neva Max was like, why didn't you tell us that? She talking about some, you never asked. Bitch, I didn't think we had to ask you if you had a boyfriend. And if the boyfriend that you had was a different nigga than we're trying to find, like, you know what I'm saying? You asking us to find this nigga. I ain't think it was another nigga. What you mean? We ain't ask. I didn't think we had to. I thought that was information you were just going to volunteer. You should be volunteering that information. Because now I'm looking at you like you want camera time. What's up? So Neve calls Matt. Kim was like, what you doing? He was like, just chilling on the game. She was like, yeah, that's not a bad vision, but like, it's interesting considering I can never see you. He was like, I told you we would see each other eventually. Nigga, it's been 10 years. What is eventually? Goodness, great. Then he gonna follow it up, talking about, like, we'll see each other before we 40. Nigga, what? So I already waited a decade to see you, but you want me to wait another decade? Nigga, we're 25. You want me to wait another 15 years to see you? Like, Kim, you would know better than me, but I'm sorry, babers. He is not going to change your life. He would have been done that. This not even sound like a nigga I want to see. Like, cut the cameras. Like, everybody get their boarding pass back home. This is not even a nigga I'm interested in seeing after all this shit. So, of course, Matt raps. And, of course, it's shitty. But I'm not surprised by that. What got me was Neve being like, like, Kim won't appreciate the lyrics or something like that. It's like, it's a rap. Like, majority, although it was ass. Like, no, it was garbage. It was hot trash. But majority of rap, motherfuckers that rap don't even be living half the shit, a quarter of the shit that they be doing. It's just, motherfuckers just be rapping just to rap. Never been through it, never did it, never will. Like, I wouldn't take his music so literal, because it's just music. After doing a scope of Matt's profile, Neve and Max go back to Kim to debrief and, you know, let her know, like, he got posts on his page that's hidden from you. You know, like, why would he do that? Like, might he have a kid? Question mark. But in my opinion, I don't think it's that. Because, like, come on, bro. Like, y'all been in communication for 10 years. What effect would this nigga telling you he got a kid do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we came this far. We might as well see it through. So Kim tells us a story of her ex nigga Steven, who took his own life because Kim wouldn't get back with her, and she felt like it was her fault. You know, she started gaining weight, didn't move for like 2 years, and that's definitely traumatic. RIP to him. I feel sad. I wouldn't even know how to navigate which is probably why, you know, her situation crazy. Your boyfriend Scott, but your side nigga's Matt, but Matt could easily be like, and then you got another, you know what I'm saying? Like, which is probably why her situation is as hectic as it is. Cause, you know, some shit like that happens to me. I'm gonna just, you know, give her some grace and be like, I don't know if I would be able to navigate, you know, dating after that. So Kim meets Matt, and he's actually who he says he is. I'm surprised, but, you know, he said he gained weight, and, you know, he didn't want her to see him like that and all unconfident. And I get it, gang. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she was finna marry 2 other niggas because you couldn't get your act together. So, like, that's something. Like, if this is the girl who you really want, girl of your dreams, more power to you. But I would have just made the move to see her or do whatever just off the merit of not being able to live with myself after the fact if I seen her with Scott or if I seen her with some new nigga. You know what I'm saying? So she talking about the reason I wanted to meet you is because I'm in a serious relationship. Said no one ever. And that don't even make fucking sense. And it ain't that damn serious. it can't be that damn serious. You've been talking to this nigga on the side, you know what I'm saying, for longer than you've been talking to your boyfriend. So the relationship that you are currently in person with Scott is not what you think it is. So when Kim, Neve, and Max was outside of Matt's house, they asked her, you know, who do you have a stronger connection with? And she was like, honestly, nobody compares to him. And they're like, who? It's no comparison to Steven. Girl, what? Respectfully, what? No, disrespectfully, what? Like, I didn't think that you was wrong for him doing what he did to himself. But if you can now say that no connection tops the one that y'all had, this may be a little fucked up, but it may actually be your fault. I'm sorry, because at the end of the day, if you knew it was him, then it's kind of like, why did it even have to get to that point? Granted, like, bro still got to be a man. He still got to, you know what I'm saying, take whatever comes with it on the chin. But it's just like, she said that shit. I was at a loss for words. So she gonna tell Matt that she wants to focus on herself. And when she leaves, you know, pretty much meaning like, I'm not gonna be in a relationship with nobody, which I think is the right option. But the part that got me is where she was like, oh, like, when we leave here, we're gonna be friends like we always been. No, ma'am. And I hate when women do this shit. And especially the way that she did it. Like, you told me, you didn't even ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who said I was cool with that? Granted, like, I had her waiting, but at the same time, I'm still who I say I am. We've still been romantically involved for the past decade. So, no, now that you met me, tomorrow, bitch, we're not just gonna be friends. we're not. This isn't just gonna blow over. I'm not just gonna forget about this. Might not leave my bed tomorrow. But Matt wanted her so bad, so the nigga probably don't care. Anyway, yeah, they ended it with a kumbaya and still saying like, you know, she's working on herself, still, you know, navigating Steven's death, getting over that. And Matt was in better shape and is trying to do something different with his hair. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share this, cash, your friends, and go fucking them up.